April is a toss-up every year. We have to get the same things in and with 1 week less. What we're trying to do these next 2 weeks before break is we're going to learn all these new things. We're going to keep reviewing it. But overall, now we're working on what are you comprehending when you're reading? Because as we know, at the end of the year testing comes, they have to read and then retell it.
We're getting to the final leg of the race. We are really working hard. We're reading more sophisticated words, our sounds, and the words that we're reading are a little bit more geared towards second grade. By April, every student in the classroom has shown some sort of academic growth.
What we do when we come back from spring break is legit do a review of like the year and see, especially in our small groups, who kind of fell a little bit more and try and just bring them back up to speed during May. Then we'll be at the end of the year testing.
IDT meetings and working closely with the literacy facilitator have helped me because we're going off of data, we're going off of our own experiences. So when we come into the IDT meetings, we're saying, oh, we found this to work. Oh, no, we didn't find this to work. And we're all sharing our ideas.
We look at his progress monitoring status from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. You can see from the beginning of the year to the winter, he was below his aim line.
These kids, they were awesome this year. They really made some great growth.
How'd that happen?
Determination and working very, very closely with the literacy facilitator. I had her in my room like every week making plans. She would model lessons for me and I do exactly what she shows me and it works.
So at the end of April, I have approximately 3 students who are in Tier 3 at this moment. They are working closely with Mrs. McGee, who's our reading teacher, and they are pulled out for their support at times, and interventions are put into place to get them to hopefully a good place by the end of the year testing. To think that they will make it to grade level by the end of testing wouldn't be a realistic goal. It is sometimes frustrating when you can't get in touch with the parents. There are numbers that don't work or are out of service. So, it's important for a parent to know their progress of their child throughout the year, not just in certain points.
It's a huge difference from a parent that does absolutely nothing at home or just does it and get involved in their education. If they don't see that excitement or that encouragement at home, it definitely carries into the classroom. I try to have my kids realize that education is important. If they like to come to school every day and they get that love to learn and love to read, it makes a huge difference. That's the only way I think that you can kind of get them out of that cycle because their home life is who they are. Hopefully we make an influence and an impact a different way.